for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Fight! Get ready for the next battle. Round one.
Alright, but here we go.
Ranchu the one with the access.
कितना आ रहा है
Rank 2
लेकिन इस कनेक्शन में काज़ुया खेलना तो बहुत मुश्किल है वो
versus Yoshi Mitsu. I believe is what we're gonna get. Continue on loser side action here. Only one player is gonna stay alive.
I've got open space to play with, like, one combo straight to the wall or two. I found the mix-ups here. You can play the more defensive, play with a bit more movement at the beginning. And then beautiful sidestep into buttons. Here we go, guess. What's the option gonna be? Doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. But we saw yesterday, how Ranchu really did this thing with the bold set. Early on, he never did it again the entire set. So you never know. But I like the interruptions that we're already seeing on display right now. Sin getting a big onto with the down forward too.
Almost right. Mix-ups here. Really difficult to deal with. Gets dash there and goes for the range on. What an option. An option that Sid wasn't expecting. But Ranchu throwing out the range up very early on.
I actually think it's a really good thing because now you're getting your opponent's head. 1, 2, the Joshi events, he's definitely going to overextend sometimes. He's going to put himself in there, trying to get a big combo pickup. You can see more and more of that life coming back right now. To the wall we go. Looking for that pressure. Spins the heat dash, but he finishes the string.
Oh my, just out of range. Back dash. And he's back
इस कनेक्शन पिंग ज़्यादा हो तो काज़ुया खेलना बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है
to back dash.
बाकी कैरेक्टर्स भी खेल जाते हैं
Stay ready with the follow-up. Look at how he's getting the back up this time. Sin going a little further in to make sure he
ये में काज़ुया
Nice exchange already. About 40 seconds left on the clock.
What a whiff punish. So good from Ranchu.
Nice down 4-2-3 here. Big pickup, big
आप
damage as well.
नहीं
Character
कर
not really
सकोगे
spoken
या
about
तो
too
ऑनलाइन
much.
सर्च कर लो सेशन डीमंस ब्लड
Probably the
आ
best
रहा है
backman in the world right now, showcasing
नहीं
it
नहीं
at
ज़्यादा
such a
बंदों
high
का
level and what he can do.
नहीं कर सकोगे ना
Seeing a lot of
जिसका
people
सेशन
go to
लीडर
this
होता
area
है
now where, like,
सिर्फ वही
they're
उसी को
using
ज्वाइन
it
कर
as like a tool where he's like, look, how are you going to like approach this? How are you going to react to these lows? Now you're going to react to this range advantage that I have. And are you swinging like? Because he's got a little counter hit set up.
नहीं आएगा ना
You kind of second guess a lot. But here we go. There's the engagement once again. Back
सर्च कर लो
on
सेशन
the
में जाके
wall. Sin needs to find a way out here.
It's a need for his troubles.
मेरा स्टीम है
Oh
होप
my gosh.
Oh, again! Ranchu!
Get ready for the next
Going to that
battle.
well over and over again. Sin.
The corpse kick at the end as well. Sin gonna ask for some advice.
Oh wow. He's coming out.
Where is the bug coming out? Where's the? Oh, he put the bug. You saw that.
Right? Put the bug over there.
Where did he put the bug though? He put it on his.
Some intel. Talking back, he's like,
Maybe I'll skip this advice there.
मुख्तलिफ मैंने कहा ऐसे
like
खेल
he's got the one hand behind the back in the man. This is all it takes.
Giving him a break. Surely time's up though, isn't it? Like,
Little mini act out on the
Where's-
move.
where's the, like-
With this, I'm sure they're on top of it. I'm sure they're on top of it. I think it's what? 60 seconds? Is it? I think it's 60.
the whole 60 seconds. Oh, he got pulled off there. Yeah, only 60 seconds.
Not wasting any time. Fall in destiny.
Fight.
Gotta put the glove up there for time. So look at the weapon. Call my possessed sword a blue weapon. Great approach by Phoenix, not backing down though. But the flow from Ranchu, full conversion, scale damage. Does not go for the heat activation just yet. What a dunk. It goes straight into the spin. Sin getting a big combo pickup off the wall as well.
Nice stuff. Spins away though.
Oh wow, not sure what that was.
You know what? You made me laugh when you were talking about the story because I remember having a
ओ इतनी दूर से
they were saying how. So, oh, wait a second.
Round 3.
Oh, very nice.
Fight.
Okay. Damage on the board. Sin. On for the low out of stance this time around. Backs it up. Waits for it. Oh, wait for the block.
That's a big damage. 45 on that load. Is that going to hit? No,
Nice.
He was waiting on the reaction. And that was an adjustment by Sin. Every other time he's done that, Rangchu did hit a button. Rangchu this time just stepping back a little bit. I like the response.
Oh, he's going to pick up as well. He's going to get full combo from that.
King.
Okay, looking for the low. Great block. Sin taking his turn back too after that scenario. Sidestep.
Oh, there was a mini sidestep there. Using single jabs. Not letting him get anything started.
Keeping that offense warm. Wow. And just the approach to this offense. Every time Sin is trying to go for some kind of little kooky setup, take his turn back, Rangchu has been trying to have an answer.
It just shows how strong Rangchu is. He's so solid, making all the right decisions. And those lows really add up.
Sidestep forward to start it off there as well. Bro, my man just not ducking. That's crazy.
He's trying to mix him up, but Ranchu's not biting.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yo, catches him off the wall.
Gonna get the
Round
combo as
1.
well from the anthem.
Fight.
Damage. Ranchu is on fire right now.
We see the collection come into play. Sin taking a breather.
Ranchu probably stopped at the moment. The best players in the world, so much experience. He is. With that back from which is really great. The back and the bears, so much more successful than that. Multiple TWT champions. See the bear that much this weekend, but then when he decided to go to the bear, it didn't work out, but still had his collection about him to pull back out the bottom. I'm play a solid game. And just the matchup itself, I feel like it's a little weird of your Yoshimitsu here. And that's not me sympathizing with Yoshimitsu. I'm just saying. Yoshimitsu never in a million years, bro. Not my house.
Oh यार.
Not my house, bro.
है. Oh, जेटअप पर नहीं टच कर सकते हैं.
Round 1. Fight. And it is terrifying once again. This last game here could be curtains for Sin.
Just throws it out there. Dashing forward to block it, dashing again.
Wait a minute. Finish up blocking the combo on the wall. Speed extension.
Like he reversed. Like a collection.
You can.
Multiple trades there. Ranchu ready for a multiple trade or a small flow. 51 damage for that counter lowest.
Careful. 4-4-2 range. Slightly pressing on the gas. With the sidestep. Spin on him. Rainbow throw. No.
Break. Look at the range of that move as well.
Pick up.
Crazy what's happening. Just showing you different levels in the game right now.
Oh, last hit.
Down the waist.
The floor is locked as well. Sin needs to do something different. We saw this last time versus Buffalo Soldier. This is what you think you found him out. Sin brings it all the way back. Once again, he does have Yoshimitsu. So there's a lot of tricks he can play. Try to pull out of his hat to make this a game that's in his control. Wow.
Like any tricks he's tried to do on Ranchu, it hasn't worked. He even tried to dash it on his face. Ranchu doesn't like, he doesn't want to put his butt in. Oh, his weakness is just too strong.
Scary as well, but wait a minute, Sin. Sin getting something started now. Hold on. Slash. Getting into the down 4-1. And now he's waking up. This crowd is waking up as well. He's behind the board.
That's going to be a full slap from there. That will be humongous damage. This is the beginning of the end, Steve.
Sin is in trouble. Didn't do anything with the whip punish though. The next hit could be curtains in the whip on the hopper tip. Rangchu eliminates Sin. Well played. What a run on top of that. Made it all the way to the quarters, I believe that is. Sin gonna go home. What a showing though. Sin been playing amazing all year. Another showing to be proud of, especially with the Yoshimitsu. Not because of Yoshimitsu, but as a few Yoshimitsus out
Somebody
there.
else so clear, like when it comes to Yoshimitsu,
You know, people like to write a narrative that's
it's gonna
not
clip
there.
you from
Yeah,
that, right?
they'll
Oh
clip
look,
it.
Steve is a Yoshimitsu supporter.
Nah, see, we gotta make sure. Not in this year, 2026. We don't
Got
know.
you.
Yeah, they're really good run
Devil
from
Jin
Sin as
player.
well, getting the EWC qualification as well, getting a load of points for the Tekken World Tour. Really well played to him, the highest placing
Pikachu
European
Black कब
player
से हुआ?
as well here at the mix-up 2026.
Ain't you looking really relaxed in that matchup, man? And I like I said before, I don't know how that matchup plays out for a character like Yoshimitsu versus Fakaram. I feel like you do have to bet a little harder versus him, but what do I know? I'm just a talker, bro. That just doesn't feel good. It don't seem like even on paper, this is something that feels good.
Yeah, that was really difficult. But yeah, it's been a great day of Tekken action, Steve. It's so many good games over the weekend,
हाँ.
and you know, we're coming to our final few
Get ready
matches
for the next
here
battle.
at the mix-up.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah, सही
it's
था,
been one of
आसान तो
those.
नहीं
But
था,
next up, we do have a Japan
change हो
versus
गया. New
Japan
stances इसके.
match. Both of these guys definitely securing their seats to EWC.
हाँ.
Now, the points. They need the points for the Tekken World Tour to show up. We've already showed that global leaderboard. Both of these guys from the same region. So this is going to be a big match when it comes to global leaderboard or regional leaderboard.
It's going to be interesting to see who wins. Nobi, one of my favorite players for many years, just because of the way that he's so aggressive and the way that he plays Tekken. It's so beautiful
Hard
to watch.
में तो नहीं रखी हुई है.
At times as well, taking those huge reads at the end of games.
Yeah, he's definitely able to
It's
like
slow
switch
loading
up
होती
those
है.
characters, especially like we've seen before, man. The Lars ain't working, I'll go to the Steve.
हमारे
Steve
पास
ain't
भी
working,
आ
I'll
गया.
go to Dragunov. Having those options in the last moments when you know you're fighting a crazy battle, they can go a long way. But also on the side of Al as well, I feel like he will like go to another character if he feels like it fits him a little better.
क्या कहते हैं उनकी भी hard में होगी शायद.
Kunimitsu though, I feel like that's gonna be something.
I want to see some more Kunimitsu.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
So I want to see him go into that back turn using maybe a
Sorry.
bit more set 1+2 as
हाँ
well.
इसका
Set 2.
Tekken में बहुत मसला होता है hard में
these
होना.
different
इतना
things
disconnect
that
होती रहती है.
could do, which is what makes her a very fun character.
नहीं
use.
एक आध दफा होता है उसके बाद हो जाता
But
है.
I'm curious what character we're gonna get from Nobi.
बंद हो गई.
Especially these guys, obviously countrymen, they hang out at the next event, but they're too friendly for me, bro. Way too friendly
Crash
for me,
कर
man.
जाते
I
हैं
don't
ना.
care what's on the line, bro. We are enemies until the set is over.
These two having too much fun.
Exactly what I was talking about. We get the Dragunov from the side of Nobi. All right, here we go.
Take.
Miyari Zo stage, you're talking about it.
Every single time, Miyari's
Take.
stage or the beach stage.
I mean, both of these characters have really good wall carry, though. So it's not going to be too bad. Commits to the Dragunov. We're going to go to the set. Remember, best of 5, first to 3. And look, that 4-4-4-2 punish is not easy to do, especially from Crouch. Al showing you exactly just how good he is. Overextending early, down 4-2 launch. Al with a commanding lead already.
This combo is so fun to do. Oh, yeah, gets the heat engager. And with the Rage Art, we've seen so many people just throw the Rage Art out at the beginning. Maybe a new strat to do when entering the game straight away. Put it in the opponent's head.
Get ready for the
tool
next
of
battle.
using Rage Art to call people out when you know they're getting over anxious with the buttons and then the smash to close it. Okay. Al catching you trying to sidestep into the background. Flip Snowy, close out this first round.
Fight.
Starts off with a heat engager, goes to the shoulder. Al gets a really small punch to that.
Down 2 rounds. Fishing for something big. Down 3 rounds.
For a pressing button.
Wow.
Really want to press.
A big sidestep gets the smash.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my God.
Has a better source to work with it, just a bit too much. That's the side.
Really offensive, catching a lot of the boom by Al. Starting to add up. It's there. Oh my God, Al's thinking.
Why do you do that? Why do you just wake up with the launcher? It's a strategy at high level as well.
I mean, challenging a lot of these players, especially when it comes to like the ground game, Mitsu, it's really scary at times. Nobody's definitely going to freeze up. Second guess him. This won't always work out. Back to action.
Find a way back to hit very well. Down jab. All these high level players. When I go back home, I'm going to be a down jabber too.
I mean, look, change the meta online game. Wait a minute. Next exchange. Gets a little bit of life back to Super Bowl. 5 seconds left on the clock. Oh, he did it. The big low. 2 seconds in the down 4-4. What a tool. Not many characters have them anymore. Dragunov definitely has one of the best out there. Engage.
Move again. A shot with this down. Look at the offense though. Sidestep and the button all at the right time. How we
Oh, back to big counter hit. Here we go.
आगे
What are you
का
gonna do with it though? Kunimitsu's got some pretty good travel, but he misses the 3+4 in that combo. You do that just so you can get a little more carry, pops him up a little higher, but
नहीं वो किसी और ने स्टे किया हुआ
rushing forward.
okay.
Movement has been so good for both players. Just Nobi so good there. Those micro sidesteps of what he is. I wish we could slow down Tekken. It's so beautiful, good to see as well, the way that he's moving, but at times just playing a linear game, trying to force Al to press these buttons and loses them when Al gets comfortable.
Yeah, Al is definitely keeping him on his guard, right? He was like, yeah, am I gonna sidestep? Am I gonna try to press with this jab pressure afterwards? Once again, Nobi hitting him with the talk.
Get ready for the next
मैं खेल रहा
battle.
हूँ
The
I
old
wonder
talk
what he
strat.
said to him there.
Yeah, man, this dude Al was
मैं तो
actually
पता नहीं
ridiculous.
2-3
Kunimitsu definitely
सीजन
his
से
kind
नहीं
of
खेली अभी
character.
तक
And he's going to get even more experience with his character.
अब क्या बनाया है
Round 1.
Got loads of footage to watch back through this game.
I'm telling you, once you get back in this world, you have a lot of footage to go over.
अच्छा
Set up us to hit well.
Start with the ECF 1+2. Armor gets the hit. Goes for the back 4 this time around. No break on the tackle.
To that 1-2.
Easy. Finishing a lot of experience. Back down with the 4.
हाँ मैं भी पहले मैंने खेली थी बिल्ड वाली खेलता था यानी पुरानी उसके बाद काफ़ी दिन नहीं खेली
Break the throw. Obi beating him down the half.
Very important aspect of Tekken was rolling your to add that step.
Finishes the stream. Let me get that wall. Let me get it. Oh, I like that little reset. Sneak one, tries to go for the block. Quick side step, gets him out of there. Step 2.
Too much risk. Definitely going to punish that. Goes for the big low and
हाँ वो पता नहीं क्या नहीं EWC प्राइस मनी ज़्यादा है वरना वो पहले सबसे बड़ा टूर्नामेंट तो ही है जापान वो वेगस वो तो अब बनाए हैं 1-2 साल से नहीं एक जीते हैं EWC रेवोल्यूशन कप साल पहले बाद में EWC कर दिया पहला EWC हीरो जीते टेकन 7 के ज़माने में हुआ था ना तो वो उसका सिस्टम भी चेंज था वो टीम बैटल था हाँ नहीं उसमें कोरिया की टीम में वो था क्या कहते हैं नी था उल्सान था और एक और बंदा एक और था हाँ 3v3 था इधर आतिफ भट्ट अरसलान ऐशर खान नहीं कर
so
पाता
much. And it's getting to the point where nobody's like, bro, if you're not going to do anything, I got to force you to do something.
Just to make you play the game. Is he going to break this?
No, not breaking this one. Flips on the line.
Final round. Fight.
Starting to get the third dimension. Rush. Spacing out. Set to try and close the gap. Trying to close that neutral space.
That could have been a clean launch. That turned down just after the hit.
The side step into a launcher there down forward. Working out these things. But what's your combo like though? Have you had enough experience with doing combos like this?
Oh wow, tries to go for it. I guess he didn't work out. This gives no opportunity. He gets the full launch of it. No drop, that should be it. No. Okay.
Now, just the side roll that free hit into the back, into the big damage, taking the full margins of what he is at this high level.
He's getting these big launches after the sidewalk, and you can tell he's making a difference. And now Nobi has to think about it, but we saw what he did last time. He did go for a character switch. I don't think we're going to see, wait a minute.
He's going to try, is he going to attempt the Victor here, or does he want a bit more experience with Kunimitsu?
Two characters of an owl
Sure.
kit. These are two characters of an owl kit, bro. Owl does such a good job of annoying you with a character like this. Locked in on the big man.
I still can't get over the, what was it again? Who was it that ducked into, was it Nobi that did it?
Bro, it was
Nobi.
Nobi.
Was Steve, right? He
Yep.
ducked the bullet and then he
Farzine.
rage out.
Yep. I
Get
definitely
ready
look
for
for it
the
quite a
next
bit now.
battle.
I know people like to set up with it. Ugh. I like the tech roll to get out of danger. I'm a fan. All right, here we go. The Angel of Death.
Oh, I love the way he calls in like that as well.
The prone stance.
Round one. Fight.
Sneak one.
The music on the stage is so
So good. Is that why he turned it up?
I need some fun on the stage.
Hit again. Once again, the character works all too well in Owl's hands. Gets his and the activation on these, but he did get the wrong play.
And this is what I see recently as well. Just find out and then just carry on offense. Don't know if that's going to work. Not going to press. Really patient. Stuff like that. Once it gets that engaged, then it's fine. Until that moment, that small buttons.
He's not been able to get anything started. He's not been able to crack his defense of Nobi's though.
Fight.
Big switch. Picks up four. Long flat. Not gonna get still because of the height of the tornado. Sidewalk again. We saw this scenario. Small combo, bigger combo. Slap didn't hit anything. Okay. Uh-oh.
Use the engager and wait patiently. One final mix there.
He committed to that. He tried to go for back swing. He tried to go for the baby special back swing.
Work on that engagement. Work on the engage. This is where there are problems.
Oh, what a challenge.
With the challenge.
Round four. Fight.
Yo, Rocky walking the right way. Grips him with the sweep. It's a small foot because of it. Looking for the while standing one, too.
This is what we're talking about. Strong defense, strong
With the baseball carry. Okay. Nobi.
One round moving forward here, eliminating out from the tournament. The way they keep moving, people saying there's no counter, to look at the counter, to look at the way that
He's consistently done it.
and how many times he sidestepped the option, just absolute falling right now.
Now in trouble. He's trying to reach right now. The Victor switches his last chance.
Dig deep, up like Calculated power crush though.
Small whip punch. No duck, down jab. You talked about how much they were using it.
He's gonna become down jab already. That's gonna be my next thing I'm gonna do. But no, these matches are taken there. But back to performance with that dragon of showing counter position against Victor to the highest level with that movement. I definitely don't know watching that match. And now he's one of the best Victor players in the world alongside Farzin. It's definitely an MIT function habits. How to play games together. You got to see both of them, but unfortunately Al is going to be going home. But at least he's got one of those seats, and he's got some Tekken World Tour points sitting there as well because he did so well here at the mix-up. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the game so far. We're getting down to it. Losers semifinal is going to be Rangchu Nobi, who we just saw. Well, Rangchu versus Nobi, but Bull Gold and Farzin coming up to the stage. Korea versus Pakistan is going to be the next story told here for the mix-up here 2026. God versus Farzin, and they're just two players that both looked unstoppable throughout the day, throughout the past couple of months as well. And to see both of them clash together, one has to go down, right? And we both know it's going to be a really difficult match for both of these players. For all you guys watching at home as well, you're going to be seeing some of the highest level of Tekken. These are guys that can definitely
Get ready for the
cause
next
the biggest
battle.
damage. And the one thing that I want to say about these two players, which is really important, is consistency. It's really hard to be consistent.
टाइम तो वैसे इस्लामाबाद वैसे मैं बावल
Yeah, I mean, Tekken 8 itself, like I said before, it leans to a more aggressive style. I'm impressed by how much defensive play you can do. Especially when you're in a last set, that was like Victor. We saw Victor really with the game in the game. Versus somebody like Nobi. But next match, Bull Gold coming up once again in Korea versus Pakistan, bro. It's fine. Once again, we're in a top 8 scenario now. I'll get whichever player makes it out of here, and they get to chill, watch the light ride, the occasion happen.
So with that first round, it's going to be really interesting to see how they actually try to do what they both going to be defensive, to look out for everyone at home. They just go straight to the bottom, so they just try to two great players.
Elegant Talents is out for the battleground. Coming out for this match. No Claudio, more of the fan. I like it.
Buttons instantly. No one wanted to allow it. You know, they might have. That actually would have been the safest option for both of them, but both of them pressing buttons off the get-go.
It's always good to see who's going to be the aggressor in a match like this to try to make something happen.
Most of them trying to do that. And the shoulder out nowhere.
Engage. One reaction, back turn to force again. Tries to challenge it, he's in trouble. He's going to put him off the wall.
Uses that extend the combo.
Shoulder into the graveyard. Okay.
Round 4.
No one wanted to give
Fight.
one space to breathe. That first round. It's going to go on like this. Wow. This moment in time, they are both pressing those buttons and taking high risk. But it's
High risk, high reward, you know.
just the position was what just how to get out.
Oh, wow. Flipped on the wall, big foot. Interrupt. momentum back. No resources left, and he can still get to the wall.
Final
Extra damage
round.
there as well, using that.
Fight.
Oh my god, all the lows coming out. Lows, you know, rolling there.
Oh, he's like, oh, you gonna let me get the legs? You're not guarding me, man. You ain't gonna tie me. I'm gonna trip you up a little bit for full gold.
Second hit. That time he tried to duck off there, something worked. With super laser there. Still punish.
Wow, look for the downpour. Back that there. Boo fights, bro. Kimbo gets the big launcher. Into the rage art. Wow, using that back Kimbo for movement. First time I think we've seen it this
Yeah,
set.
you're right. He hasn't been throwing out the back Kempo at all and just used it at the right time. Definitely a surprise for me. I wasn't expecting the back Kempo to come out.
मेरे पास भी यही है hot.
Last second ditch effort. More gold to Fang, bro.
ये कानवा की obsidian.
Jeffrey. More gold to Fang, bro. Jeffrey. More gold to Fang, bro.
प्रैक्टिस की जरूरत होती है.
1-2 action.
पहले खेलोगे ना काफी देर तब. हाँ. वो उनसे वही लोग खेलते हैं जो बचपन से आर्केड में खेल रहे हो ना.
Getting the plus frames. Gets the
Oh, the pickup. Yeah, the wall's right there. Gonna be able to
For
get a
the
full
next
pickup.
battle.
using the throws, still very
ये कौन सा
persistent.
enemy
With the
देख रहे
shoulder
हैं?
hit dash.
Rule of muscle
Big
can't
block
stop me.
and that low.
Okay, okay.
Look at better combos though.
Okay.
Always the front.
Fight.
With the wall as well. To mix up. Attacking those legs.
He's like, you're not gonna tie these shoes? Teach you a lesson real quick. Oh my God. Back four. Once again, they're gonna roll again, and he finally challenges with a hop kick.
That was the right time. Probably one of the most important times is he's giving him a strong He's gonna punish that back against the wall.
Got his flat, makes the combo, back, shoulder. Big close it out. Big elbow.
Watch out. With no was in this situation, he's quite calm, and in that situation, not calm enough. The universe there. And Moko just sidestepped into the shoulder.
And a clean call out. Clean call out. On the boomerang. Initiative take where he's like, you know what? I'll bet it all. Run up shoulder with bang. Actually hits the mark, but we going to the next game.
कोशिश कर रहा हूँ लेकिन इतना अच्छा स्ट्रीम नहीं है मेरा.
I will say this, bro. My man Victor is talking facts, bro. He'd be like, I'm like, that's facts. I'm putting in this bag right now.
Combos do look really good. Well, like the way that they actually.
Bro, he's sick.
Look at this thing.
Like a laser sword and everything. I like the old combos.
टॉप 8 चल रहा है मतीन का.
Wall to wall, bro. It's so crazy because he plays different characters and he has like different attitudes with them as well. And the most activity is definitely ridiculous.
शुरू है टॉप 8 तो परवीन और मुंगोल का मैच हो रहा है.
90% health bar. He hasn't stopped pressing.
He finally ducked down for one to answer back. He goes for the goal and now switching to the mid. The mind game is starting to get crazy.
I feel like that's really accurate. That he lost that one. Full on aggression here.
Well, you should have seen how Wolverine looked around in his bag. Straight down, talk to somebody. Oh, wait a minute. Pixels everywhere.
This was the best day.
Man, pixels.
All of that. Oh my God. All credit to button. Be aggressive on that one. Be aggressive on the Pico.
Nice.
Haven't seen much back four. Man, he's finding these counter hits. He is really getting these counter hits. And that's how you know Mogul is really, he's kind of in his flow right now. Okay.
Commentary
Double
के
challenge on
साथ.
the standing four. Wow. Finally gets the big crumple.
He's going to use the, yeah. Going to get some extra damage there.
ये भी यानी स्टीव नहीं आता था ये तो
Okay, Mogul.
ये तो मैं वैसे ही खेल रहा था
Starting to
थोड़े
run
बहुत
away with
मूव्स
it.
ही आते थे
Grand
इसके
finals is definitely where he's trying to go. Little jab, little down four action once again. He actually breaks the 1+2 grab this time.
No one taking any big risks. Oh, and as I say that, one huge risk being taken there from Mogul. Farzine's going to get good damage for this as well.
Being at the end of his rope, hold on.
Big low, he doesn't
कर
do
रहा
that
है
often.
फरजीन
Okay, still getting
हो
clipped
गया
back one, catches him out of the air.
It's going to be very
फरजीन लिडिया खेले तो मेरे ख्याल से आराम से
Do
जीत
this.
जाएगा वो खेल ही नहीं रहा
back against the wall. Needs to be very careful here.
Oh,
Big
wait a minute.
damage.
Gets the crumple on the wall.
गालियां सुन के
Mogul trying to close this out.
नर्फ
Turns up on the offense.
कितनी नर्फ की
No
है
way he makes his comeback.
Now with that kind of attitude, he won't. Oh, side double.
Oh, I got 10 seconds remaining.
Why is it always these last few seconds? He tries to get out of there and gets clipped on the way out. Farzine. Whatever it was, though. First off, back him. So much range.
The blade was swinging and off the screen.
Oh no, bro, he does little tricks, man. He does little tricks when the knife is on the finger.
Fight.
Oh, Farzine.
क्या चल रहा है
One game of his grand finals where they're trying to go.
किसे सिन तो फारी प्लेयर है इतना अच्छा तो नहीं है
It's like to read that. Since you pointed it out, it's like to read it. It's quite cool.
They have
हार गए
specific runs.
Usually I'm looking into the game, so I'm just like, I just want to play the game. But now it's like, take it.
डर किससे रहा था वो
Combo damage here. So, back to the wall now.
And angry Farzine.
Fight.
Like, just
Now back forward action. And now he's getting a lot better at using these big bullets to stop the opponent's Mogul.
Mogul's got to shut down. One body at the front row.
I like the simpler approach. Mogul's like, all right, my vehicles aren't working. I'll go for something small.
Punish on the whip there with the shoulder.
पेशेंस
Oh, wow, all the way around with the up forward too. Okay, Mogul, tug of war, back and forth for these games and around.
Oh, he's doing so good. Plus brains.
Engage. Come on. More replay, not giving it to him though.
You see that group, both trying to group each other there. Mogul trying to get out of the way, trying to realign his back there. Mogul got the front foot though.
Trying to catch movement right here.
that's fine
Look at the movement now.
Side step away from the wall too.
He's not there yet, though. That's
गोली जा रहा है
he's realigning.
And run up low. The mix of when he's going to do the low has everybody still right now.
Because just standing, he's just going to get him by that running low.
कादियों का नट कर
Single jab.
कादिया को तो कोई खास बात भी नहीं मिला कुछ भी नहीं मिला वैसा ही है जैसे सीजन वन
Okay, Mogul switching up the approach and now going for lows of his own to end it out.
話にならんな
Close the contested game. Can't get any closer. Blocks it down for.
Trying to sidestep once again. Answers with the down back four, but tries to
उससे
sidestep to get
खेलना
out of there.
कितना
Gets the
मुश्किल है
knockdown.
वो भी
Follow
दोनों
up.
साइडों पे पूरी गेम
That
खेल रहा
jumpers
है
goes for those. He always manages to hit that because he doesn't use it often. Still breaks that.
सारे
Can they hit
मिशीमास
throw?
कोई खेल रहा
He's fishing, looking for something big. Mogul doing just the thing.
I think he tried to go for sidestep
Oh,
for there.
क्या
Didn't
दूसरी
work out.
तरफ
Back against the
hit
wall.
सी।
What are you going to do? Heat dash. Oh, the plus frames are coming out.
Trying to use the up forward
दूसरी
too. He
साइड पे तो
wasn't ready
खेला ही
for
नहीं
the
जाता,
follow-up.
0 गेम
This
खत्म हो
guy,
जाती है।
Farzin, bro.
I love that, man. Plus into plus into
फिर
plus.
आपकी
What are
गेम
you going to do? You're just holding that mix constantly again and again and again.
Calling out the high extension after stance is actually, it's pretty
Get
scary,
ready
but
for the
it's
next
important. 'Cause
battle.
if you don't duck, he literally can just run that mix over and over. And we've seen him willing to use the mid options, the geyser as well, just to make sure you stand there. So, and now the Claudio coming out, and which is
ब्राइन अच्छा कैरेक्टर है, स्ट्रॉन्ग है लेकिन मुश्किल है ब्राइन भी।
Claudio back in the mix. We'll go.
अच्छा
This guy's got attitude. Fuzzy, one more, and he's going to grind. Oh, and the duck there is so ready. Doesn't matter which character you bring to me, he's going to be ready for it.
पाकिस्तान के देखे हैं वो टूर्नामेंट टेकन लीग, वो भी बड़े कमाल के हैं। हाँ भी होने हैं, 3 और हो रहे हैं।
By the way, it's a really nice combo from Mulgold. What's the pressure like?
Fight.
अलीसा तो कैंसर है।
Too early means he's not completely clear of it. Catches the get up kick, full gold. Okay.
पीटीएल में कारमा देखा है, केयर प्लेयर होगा, वो बहुत अच्छा खेलता है दोस्त।
Side step to the foreground. Tried to go for this wall splash. It's the reflex. There's the wall splash. Big damage one more round. Right now. This guy
पाकिस्तान में एक वो भी तो अच्छा प्लेयर है बहुत, ब्राइन का, हमाद ब्राइन। तो देखे कभी?
That time, that low, but not doing anything afterwards. Maybe
नी को भी हराया था, आतिफ को अभी खेला हुआ ना, वो पुराना ब्राइन। और एक वो भी अच्छा है, सॉमर है। जिमी जे ट्रेन को तो सपोर्ट। लेकिन 7 में मेरे ख्याल से उसने अरसलान ने मारा था तो। हाँ लेकिन 7 में अरसलान को मारना सबसे ज़्यादा मुश्किल था ना। इसके अलावा भी क्योंकि वो गेम डिफेंसिव थी और अरसलान का डिफेंस इतना ज़्यादा अच्छा था।
So good from Fozzy. I have to, I'm not the first thing to do is go back and watch it for its strength, because you can really get a feel of how to play Tekken. Not just in general, but just decisions that you make. It's incredible.
जीत गया फिर।
Already talked about that. You've definitely been in that before, bro.
कस्टमाइज
This is simply another level. I mean, the fact
इसने मोड लगाया होगा।
Wolvo being in this situation versus somebody like Farzin. Victor is one of the best because we don't typically see him at a high level. But
ब्राइन का कह रहे हो? लो ब्लॉक था ना।
Kind of moved away from it, settled back on the jack. Not taking those people that started with the stayed on the test. Farzin is showing you why the character is still a threat. I think he just did really good no matter what. Like, I just feel like every challenge comes to stand, the accuracy of knowing like how versus Nova. Count as this is like Japan/Korea versus Japan, right? Because obviously Rangchu lives in Japan, but still reps Korea at times. But then you do have Nova, hardcore Japanese Tekken at its finest. Definitely one of the players that we've seen that are still consistently showing up and placing in a lot of these top 16s, top 8s. I mean, he qualified, getting his seat for EWC today, so he definitely still has some work to do, especially when it comes to the point side.
Rangchu जीतेगा.
These players world class. Rangchu and Nobi. It'll be hard to see who's going to take it. I wonder which characters he's going to go with. He's rocking the Bears and the Falcon Ram. Also the Lars at the
जापान में
Dragunov
इकारी
on Nobi's
जीता है.
side. Who are they
काजुया
locking
से.
in with?
Get ready for the next
पहली दफा ही
battle.
जीता है वो काजुया से काफी
And
सालों बाद.
Falcon Ram here.
Okay,
Ready to pack pixels.
this is not going to be easy. I want to see how he's going to deal with this Falcon pressure. Falcon got good range, so I feel like Dragon has to be careful on like hitting his range reach, swing, pulling like down two. He's going to have to challenge their range a little different. Alright, what's the game plan? Nobi versus Rangchu. Semi-final. One goes on. Losers finals is the way to go, especially if you try to get back to this winner side of the bracket. Big win. But he's gonna get humbled for that as well. Along the wall, and he's gonna pick up what the wild standing for. Damage. Along the wall, tackle. Only the best player in the break. Shoulder activate.
No option there, Nobi. That's the way to go. And look at that armor. So avoiding. From the crowd. My favorite hit.
Down two.
Oh, the bot's coming up.
Whoa, just dashing into space, trying to get a reaction. Turn into the smash. Whoa, Warstar. Cameraman obviously on Nobi's side. 1-2-1, letting it rock and in below the activity. Yo, Nobi though.
This is how you play video. This is how that works. Communication.
Okay. Big knockdown. Wall flash. Get back up on this wall. Activate the heat. Big damage. Shouldn't be able to get the kill.
Without good. Back there.
Hey, the Mercury.
Fight.
Lobby challenged by Rank. He's trying to get Nobi to move. Nobi not taking the bait. At least not in the way he wants to. Back one. Quick follow up. Instant wild throw. Not afraid of him to do anything right out of that heat. He did get the kill. The rip up keeps him alive. Spins the smash. Back to the wall. Gets the tackle. Doesn't break this time. Jonathan Rage.
Gets the perfect. Oh, he's crouching in his face.
Ducking in his face to get the sneak one. He was waiting on it.
Fight.
Final round.
Down 4 action.
Down two.
अच्छा.
Down two. Is he gonna get it?
What a call out. Down 4 2.
Good damage as well.
Oh my god. Big damage on the board. Range to raw offense.
Of 18.
Fight.
Back one.
Oh, look at this. Oh, stop. Oh.
Geez, big low again, and then the down 4-1. And that's why side you're on that right side, all right there, trying to side the not the best thing to do, but also the smartest thing to do with the down 4-1. All out there, he's gonna have to position. Well,
Stuff. Same characters. Found the way back.
the thing is that he knows trying to like counter the move himself by coming active on the other side.
This is the way that Nobi's pretty comfortable. When your back's against the wall, take that kind of risk. This is how he gets the majority of his rounds. And it's super fun. 15 seconds gone. It's already the end of that round.
Oh, it was like a avalanche of offense. Yo,
Combo drop हो गया.
Nobody's playing crazy this weekend.
Plays like this
टाई हो गया.
works in his favor. Again, pure aggression. needs to be careful though. Ranchu is trying to find a way to
Draw हो गया ये तो.
Good punish. The lows are starting to come out as well. Yeah, I was about to say, Nobi retaliates with one of his own, breaks the throw.
Right, activating heat. Using single jumps. I love the usage of down two and the sidestep to get a full launcher here. Good stuff by Nobi.
You can definitely get this wall here. Oh wow, drops the combo, just a bit shot. Great block on the low, activation on the heat. He's got an opportunity.
That was another one of those situations where he was crouching and just waiting for him to do something, and the Rager coming out at the right time. Is that enough though?
He's gonna kick a crater into the floor.
Oh, 1 pixel remaining.
Gray Life still there, running two. Turns on the offense, backdash on the while standing one. He dash. Oh, my! The string.
That's so close, down two at the block.
Oh my God. All right, okay, all right.
At the right time, they're blocking that down
Get
two.
ready
He's
for the
actually had
next
so
battle.
many of them before, but in the clutch, that's when it counts.
Wow, the feints. Those button feints starting to add up. We see him extra as well. Once he knows that you understand it, he's the floor rate with the bottom of the floor. Starting to make the harder. To the movement time. Okay, wall. Wall. Took him over. Took him on both sides.
Similar thing down here. Look at the sidestep stuff that I'm so
Character है बहुत.
many times. He's going to convert full combo here. Is that going to be it?
God, the damage. Okay. No. He's definitely playing out of his mind right now. Once again, starts going more to these feints.
An option that loads of people want to go for is really up, but time it.
Look how he switched it around. Look how he's changed position on the wall. Just like second step with the pin roll. Wall explosion. He can take up the wall
Mother.
right now. And he still got plenty of heat.
Steve, that pin roll is so strong.
I mean भी तो चाहिए ना उसके लिए.
Nobody's going to use it, and now on. Goes back to the tool. Breaks it. Gets up attack. Spins the heat. Jet kick. Now the line. What a challenge with the wild standing four. Pressure on the side. Not able to open
Lot
up. Yet
तो
the
भाई
attack.
trended character.
Running two. 15 seconds left on the clock. Swinging early. Oh, a block on the road. Nobi. Staying alive. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right.
That was incredible.
Bruh.
Pakistan.
The speed that these guys are playing at is so good to watch. This is Tekken at its highest level, Steve.
You see, when you see players like this play at this speed, like, I'm not good enough to do this at an activity level. So when I'm playing online, I'm so slow. Seeing these guys pick up speed and fight faster and faster, and then actively block these lows to succession, especially on Dragunov, right? He gets the hit, he is negative, but it sets up that momentum in his favor. They are blocking it and challenging a lot of times, and now you're seeing the lows start to get a lot more active on both sides.
So good for both players.
Hits him with the fake crouch, engage.
पता नहीं
When
क्या.
Nobi wants to be, he plays his best. I feel like when he's back.
Yo! Look at this damage he's about to get from this, though.
He's going to take all the way to the other side as well. Right, going for small lows, into down jab again. Not to stop any movement. We're getting loads of trades in the 1-2-1 to get out block free.
The scramble is getting crazy. Side step to the left to get away from that wall and keep the position. No heat on either side, 25 seconds left.
And now he's starting to crouch in his space and he doesn't know which options are coming out.
Tries to
Get ready for the
catches
next
him crouching on the wall. Oh, dead. Nobi.
I love the way that he crouches in his space and he's making him guess constantly now.
6-0 तो इतना.
Back one. Floats him out of the air.
आसिफ के साथ भी तो हो गया था
Nice
EWC
gonna
में.
get the damage on the wall and get the Garuda power.
Sidestep is working so well. 1-2-1. Damage.
Huge damage right here. Flip him over. I said cook him on both sides. Go
नहीं tier हो रही तो नहीं. हर टूर्नामेंट में वो सेकंड थर्ड. tier हो रही है. Jackson तो लिडिया खेलता है.
Smash.
Nerves are getting high to tackle again. Nobody's breaking these now. The nerves
लेकिन टूर्नामेंट में ये चीज़ें नहीं डिपेंड करती ना क्योंकि मैक्सिमम एडवांटेज चाहिए मतलब यानी खेलने के लिए थोड़ी ना खेल रहे हैं.
2 rounds to none in this third game.
At the end of the round, to us
रियल प्राइस और उनकी जॉब भी यही है, तो अब वो जीतेंगे नहीं तो
Third dimension, bro. The foreground and the background. Interrupt with the heat. That was so good. Avoid the move and sneak low. One to one. Hits the wall splash. Nobi. 2 games to 1 now. If you lose
हाँ
this set, it will be going on. And I know
अभी कुछ कह नहीं सकते, पाकिस्तान है तो कुछ पता नहीं चलता।
they did excellent work. Maybe they want to play in the second tournament all time. Tiger uppercut, bro. Tiger uppercut. And because he's the sweatiest of Tekken tournament. And then you got to go to the finals after that if you didn't make it there.
और जाए
So points are definitely important.
Nobi versus Wrench.
हाँ
One away.
Okay. Turn it up on the CMC. Then 1, 2. Pull the trigger on the one, still mixing in the rolls as well.
It's a waste, but it's a good idea, of course, he got the backs against the
It's so simple to keep going to it, but he just used it one to try to see if you're moving, and then look, it works out. Oh, wait a minute.
हाँ पता है मुझे।
Exactly to get you wrong, just catching you overextended, you run in, hit on, big damage, and you got the positioning on the wall. Sidestep to the wall. Now Range is back on the wall. 8 seconds left on a sidestep, gets the wall slam. Range again.
great decision by him.
सारे कम्युनिटी में इसी तरह मशहूर हैं ये लोग।
Steve, what are we watching here?
What's the tension? 4-2 after the sidestep, into the back on the wall. Big damage and the stage explosion.
और वो खेलते ही नहीं है बूट कैंप्स में दूसरे प्लेयर्स के साथ जैसे पहले खेलते थे वो
The
लोग।
combo had so many hits that he wasn't going to get a good situation after the wall explosion. Knocks him away to potentially get the reset.
बूट कैंप में इन्होंने ना फीस वगैरह भी रखी हुई थी तो सारे प्लेयर्स आ ही नहीं सकते थे।
You can see loads of trades happening as well. Smash.
Counter hit down 4. Once again. And with the counter hit 2, running 2 to the wall. Explosion. Rage arts on the table. You better use the roasting. Go straight to the rage art deck. Oh my god, he gave Range a chance. And now he's still alive. What are you doing?
That was so unlucky. Too much. Just had to knock on the board here.
Multiple times. Now Range with huge damage on the side because of his wall explosion combo. Nobi not letting it fall.
Sidestep definitely going to get nice. Punish for that. Huge damage. And it's going to go all the way.
The explosions are still left on this stage.
Look around, there's hardly anything there.
Oh, wow. Nice block on the low. Proper punish, those big lows, big launches. Rank you in trouble. Tries to carry him along the wall.
But again,
हो भी सकता है।
Rank you goes for the
अगर मैं ये लोग पहले की तरह प्रैक्टिस नहीं करते ना, जो प्लेयर्स मशहूर हो गए हैं वो बाकियों के साथ खेलते नहीं हैं।
And he's gonna die for that. Oh my gosh, Nobi's staying alive.
उससे पहले का ही हो गया था।
so sure that he wasn't going to press any buttons there.
Bro, the defense was so good.
आपस में इनके सबकी वो लड़ाई हुई है ना, यानी अब खेलते नहीं है ना
That's why
सारे
I
एक
need like a
साथ।
slow
पहले
motion
वो
button on this, but there's so much
ट्रेनिंग नहीं
happening.
करते उस तरह,
And the crouch as well.
एक दूसरे से ना गेम्स भी
There's
छुपाते
the
हैं।
heat. He's tired. He's trying to slow it down. Didn't get the full connection on it. Wall splat.
That pigeon roll so evasive.
Sidestep.
Whoa, what was that? How?
Oh, it's getting scrambled.
आपस
It's
में इन
getting
लोगों ने
so
ट्रेनिंग कम कर दी
scrambly.
है इस वजह से।
The Tekken gods are on Nobi's side for some reason.
There's the last explosion. Whoa, a big explosion.
आतिफ बट तो लेकिन बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर है वो, यानी हर टूर्नामेंट में सेकंड नंबर का तो होता ही है।
Oh, just look at that stage. There's no walls left, no
A block. It looks like a demolition site. There's nothing but debris, explosions everywhere. Jet kick, another low. We've seen the punish last time. Get out of here, Fly. Counter hit.
45 damage. Final few pixels
Oh,
left.
ये भी
13
होता
seconds
है।
remaining. Steve, anyone's game.
Get ready
my
for the
God.
next battle.
2-2. And you see how they both made eye contact like they were on a date? Oh my God, that was sick. That was sick.
वो 5-6 साल
They were sharing the spaghetti. Did you see it? They stopped and they were like, wasn't that sick?
Round
It was like
one.
an acknowledgement that that was one of the
Fight.
sickiest games I've watched. The wind is being exploded.
So fast. They're matching each other's pace every time. The increase in the speed is what you should be paying attention to. And even though it's a crazy offense, we're seeing more defense on the side of both of these guys, right? Because the scramble is what it does. A lot of times the ball on the situation it makes you drop the combo. Speaking of, don't drop your combo.
आप
Breakable balcony
Downstairs. Not sure if I imagine you might have
range for quite some time. You've been playing for quite some time.
जब वो एक दिन पानी है उसके बाद से उनकी गेम देखो
Not working out like he needs to. Even on the other side, Nobi gets the hit. They're not able to close out some of the combos.
ये लोग नहीं वैसे ये भी लोग कभी नहीं गए टूर्नामेंट खेलने इसी दफ़ा पहली दफ़ा गए थे सारे टोरिया में सूप टेकन में उससे पहले तो कोई नहीं गए जॉन गया था इससे पहले एक दफ़ा
Last game, range gets the first round.
every single one of those goes so well at timing that one. Still on the front foot.
Four not gonna do it.
Many power crushes out of it.
हाँ
Again, hopefully
अभी भी खैर यानी बुरे तो नहीं है तो उनके बराबर ही है अब इक्वल हो गए हैं पहले डोमिनेट होते हैं
before the season that they're playing out.
Okay, activation. Tries to side step, answer with a down for a one track now. He knows the range of the side step to the right. Finally going to the road, the down is getting up.
हाँ ऑन स्टेज वो हर दफ़ा जब भी जीत रहे होते हैं वो कर नहीं रहे होते सारे
Tekken is so incredible. Like you said, that's right.
Well, with the 1-2-1 activation. Big roll. Taking a chunk out of that. Oh my God. The first time we've seen him move the entire set. Going deep into the movements right now. Big hit. Flip him on both sides. No way. Next interaction could be key. The elimination of rank 2 in the game by Nobi. And what a set from both of those players. They were playing so fast, bro.
It was one of the best Tekken sets I've ever seen. It was so fast, and only both of these players
टीचर
could
है
take
मतलब
it like that. I'm going to slow all of that down when I get one. That's going on there. It's just so difficult. Looking at 100 miles per hour.
इसके बहुत ड्रॉप कर रहा है
We can talk about side steps.
Look, those are definitely matches you gotta.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया की टीम है फीफा में
Glad you put it that way.
I hope to see someone upload a video analyzing that match. I'll definitely be watching that. Just slow motion, what was going on through their mind.
Cold fighting is what I like to say. Man, high tension matches, rank 2, not gonna be alive. Joining us and stunned on the the side, but what a great run once again. Starting to see a lot of variety in his characters, but once again, I feel like we got to like the end of that run because it was so many combo situations, a lot of unfamiliar scrambles that was happening where we saw whiffs because of whether that's just, you know, high intense Tekken or rather just the unfamiliarity with some of the situations. You know, Ranchu is a player of like always knowing exactly what to do. Even if it's something small, a lot of times Ranchu always has an answer. But in that situation, I feel like it was just the end of that road, bro. And Nobi, a tried and true Dragunov player, right? Still had options on the board, committing to it.
Good to see as well. Nobi.
क्योंकि वो celebrities नहीं है ना, celebrities नहीं है ना वो.
Everyone, I hope has been enjoying the show we've had for you this whole weekend. But the action never ends, man. We still got a couple more games as well, and we've also got this EWC shout here as well. Scan
यहाँ
to
पे
stay
cricketer
ahead
कम और
of the
celebrities
game. Be
ज़्यादा हैं.
first to get news and updates on everything going on with Tekken 8 at the Esports World Cup. It's going to be a hype event. I'm not sure who's going to take it, Steve. I don't think anyone can predict what's going to go down.
I mean, well, look, we already have 3 more seats taken up exactly from what we've seen happen here at the mix-up. But of course, the next master event will be Evo in Vegas, June 26th through the 28th is where more seats will be available. You know they're going to pull up. That's a Masters Plus event. That means the best Tekken players in the world will be there in attendance, especially trying to get some of those spots, as well as just, you know, trying to claim their spot and be one of the members in the finals. But EWC is where these guys are trying to go, and if you want to see where the next seats will be given and who's going to take it, is going to be at that Masters Plus event. Road to Evo, make sure you scan. Road to EWC, make sure you scan. Stay up to date on all the updates, as well as what's coming down the pipeline, and who actually got those seats across the board on all the games that will be on the line for EWC.
32 of the world's best players fighting.
ट्राई की है मैंने, लेकिन पता नहीं मुझे इतनी मजे की नहीं लगी थी.
Can Ulsan win it for a third time? That is a great storyline going into the Esports World Cup. All eyes be on him for sure, because we know when he starts playing, if he gets the longer it goes on, the stronger he gets, and when he gets to that top 8 stage, near impossible to play along.
Well, we'll see exactly what's going to happen, but we got to get
वो
there
lag हो रही है ना,
first and
game
foremost.
इसलिए हो रहा है.
We got to show some love to M.Rage. They're helping us out, supporting Tekken 8 with these brand new designs available for the first time in
2 मिनट
Evo.
सबर करो,
Make sure you guys
शायद
check them out.
hard में map load हो रहा
Yeah,
होगा.
exactly. The shirt designs are absolutely incredible there. You've got King, you've got Reina, you've got Xiao Yu as well. All of this coming soon and arriving at Evo in a couple of weeks' time.
Shout out
बहुत
to
मजा
M.Rage.
मजा आ
You
गया.
guys don't know, they make some amazing merch. And on top of that, last year's jackets were designed by
अगला बहुत
M.Rage
ही है
for the
character.
finals, and they
Evo पे आएगा.
look sick. My man actually has it.
Evo पे आएगा
Wanted
तो
to wear it,
अगस्त
but
में
it
आता है
is
मेरे
just a
ख्याल से.
little
अगस्त
sweaty.
में
It's breaking it very, very sweaty in here. So shout out to M.Rage for actually supporting and
ऐसे
coming
तो कोई
through,
fan नहीं,
especially
लेकिन
with some brand new merch. You know I'm always down for some cool
अच्छा
Tekken
character है.
Yeah, incredible stuff.
Bye-bye.
That last game, for sure, was one of the best I've ever played with in Tekken. So we're all going to take a little break, grab some food, grab some drinks, and there's still way more
नहीं खेलना.
Tekken 8 action to come straight after this.
U0 versus Hayachi हो जाए हैं.
No way! Oh my god! Absolutely no room for error. Today's match, Ulsan in your back-to-back Esports World Cup champion for Tekken 8! Tsuyamishima. Tekken 8! New challenger! Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Punish me.
Final round. Fight.
Nice.
You lose.
चलो ये लास्ट गेम करते फिर मैं चलता। क्या हुआ क्या हुआ? कुछ नहीं होता।
And realistic simulation of daily life in India.
नहीं लेके आता नहीं।
Hajimishima. Get ready for the next battle. Fight.
क्या हुआ?
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
The mix-up is back 2026. Man, I'm so good to be back on. Talking on the mic with my man, Rukan. I don't think we're going to have any more breaks. Nothing but matches left. That last set got me jazzed, man. I'm really kind of hyped right now. What's about to happen. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the matches. It's been lovely here with the people over here. And on top of that, the is so crazy. We were talking about how sweaty that last match was. And the tale of the tape for the people who have been around top 8, Sierra Body, Blue Gold, Ranger, Spartan, Nobi on the weak side, Mohill, and Buffalo Soldier, and Silk holding it down throughout this entire top 8. But when it's said and done, there can only be one. More gold, and now Nobi staying alive to the very end. Spartan away to see the Raptors in that grand final side. But of course, we got to get through the losers first. And it's either more gold or no.
That was like a perfectly timed break.
Yeah, just
चलो ठीक है.
Right, every single round there was incredible to watch the level of Tekken. And you can see as well this beautiful venue.
Bas ho gayi.
Right, if you guys are watching.
shout outs to the venue. I'm telling you right now,
Incredible.
Wukang, I've been at a lot of events before. This is by far the sickest venue I've ever been in. It's so crazy. I took so many pictures
Yeah, you see
just to
works
show
of
people.
art, works of art absolutely everywhere. You guys watching at home, just look at the background there as well, and you guys can't even see the things at the top. There's
Yeah.
like some masterpieces.
A work of art up there.